Forget everything you thought you knew. These new views of Earth from space will change the way you see our planet forever. Forget everything you thought you knew about Earth, because when you step back, far back, and witness our world from the vastness of space, something changes. You're not just looking at a planet. You're looking at a living miracle, a fragile and vibrant oasis suspended in the endless darkness. This is Earth, alive, breathing, moving silently through space, a blue and white marble glowing against the void. For the few lucky astronauts who have seen it with their own eyes, something profound awakens. They describe a powerful sensation called the overview effect, a cognitive shift that transforms how they see everything. From orbit, there are no borders, no countries, no conflicts. There is just one interconnected planet, wrapped in a paper-thin atmosphere that sustains all life. Looking down from the International Space Station, hundreds of kilometers above the ground, astronauts witness the planet's rhythm, day and night every 90 minutes, storms flashing with light, auroras shimmering at the poles, and continents glowing with human life. Earth from space is a canvas of color, motion, and energy. It becomes more than just a place. It becomes a living system, a dynamic organism pulsing with life, with systems that breathe, adapt, and evolve. From above, satellites show us the lungs of the Amazon, the heartbeat of our oceans, and the delicate balance between land, sea, and sky. The Sahara sends nutrient-rich dust to the Amazon basin. The polar ice caps grow and melt with seasonal breath. Rivers wind like arteries, and clouds move like exhaled breaths. Earth becomes a single, unified system, complex, elegant, alive. And dominating that view is water. From above, Earth is undeniably the blue planet. The vast Pacific stretches for thousands of miles, reflecting sunlight like a shimmering mirror. Coral reefs sparkle with turquoise clarity. Glaciers and snowcaps glisten with icy brilliance, and storms swirl across oceans like vast sculptures in motion. The clouds above them form spirals and patterns, living artworks that stretch across the sky. But Earth is not just still beauty, it's motion. Lightning flashes across the continents at a rate of nearly 50 times per second, seen from space as bursts of light blinking across the globe. At night, Earth doesn't go dark, it illuminates. Cities beam into space like constellations of civilization. Roads, buildings, and electric grids become patterns etched in light. Each point tells a story of humanity's growth and presence. The colors from orbit speak, too. Emerald green phytoplankton blooms reveal the stirring of microscopic life. Red deserts glow under the sun, ancient and dry. White clouds march across the tropics, delivering rain and energy to life below. These images from space aren't just beautiful, they're informational. They reveal how the planet works and how it's changing. Because even in its beauty, there is warning. From space, change becomes obvious. Ice melts. Forests shrink. Storms intensify. Glaciers recede in time lapse. Lakes dry out. Entire ecosystems shift. The atmosphere, once pristine, now carries the haze of carbon and industrial impact, visible even from orbit. Earth is talking to us, and satellites are helping us listen. With high-resolution imaging, we track deforestation in the Amazon, pollution in the skies above China, wildfires in Australia, and floods in South Asia. Earth observation tells us not only what is, but what may come. And from the perspective of space, these changes are undeniable. Coastlines have shifted in just a few decades. Sea levels creep higher. Permafrost thaws. Coral reefs bleach. Storm systems become more violent. The balance is shifting, and space is where we see it all come together in full view. But step back even further, from Earth orbit to lunar orbit, and the planet changes again. During the Apollo missions, astronauts looked back at Earth rising above the moon's horizon and were struck silent. Earth looked small, fragile, and beautiful. And farther still, from 6 billion kilometers away, Voyager 1 captured the most distant photo of our world, a pixel suspended in a sunbeam. That pale blue that reminds us that everything we've ever known, every language, every religion, every civilization, every person, is contained on that tiny speck of light. From that vantage point, our divisions seem absurd, our arguments petty. Earth, so small, is all we have. And now, from Earth orbit, Our machines watch every part of this planet, day and night. NASA's Terra and Aqua satellites track ocean temperatures, cloud movement, and land changes in real time. The European Space Agency's Sentinel fleet monitors the air we breathe, the forests we cut, and the seas that rise. Artificial intelligence now reads these satellite feeds, predicting disasters, identifying droughts, tracking disease spread, and mapping our collective impact. We have created digital twins of Earth, living models that change with every new image, giving us the power to simulate, predict, and adapt. These satellites serve as guardians, unblinking eyes helping us preserve what we still have. And from above, Earth's geometry reveals itself. River systems look like tree roots. Mountain ranges mimic veins. Sand dunes form fractal shapes. Glacial meltwater paints temporary art in Arctic valleys. The Earth, it turns out, is an artist, and from space, we finally see the masterpiece. Natural formations become symmetrical, abstract, surreal, something between chaos and order. These patterns hint at the underlying codes of life, the hidden mathematics of existence. But Earth is not static. It pulses with energy, storms, tides, tectonic shifts, and seasons. Volcanoes erupt, shaping islands. Oceans surge with typhoons. Deserts move grain by grain across centuries. Earth breathes, rotates, and evolves. And humanity has left its mark. Roads appear as lines etched across continents. Dams, airstrips, farmland, and cities shimmer in geometric shapes. Our collective footprint is undeniable from above. Our impact, our creation and destruction, is clearly visible. But so is our potential. We've sent probes to Mars, orbiters to Jupiter, and telescopes to the edge of time itself. Yet Earth remains our anchor. It is the only planet we know that sings with the rhythm of life, with ecosystems as delicate as they are ancient. From space, it becomes clear, Earth is not just our home. It's a sacred responsibility. Each satellite image, each orbital time-lapse, carries a message of awe, of warning, of hope. Earth is not just a rock in space. It's a cradle of dreams, a birthplace of consciousness, a planet capable of growing forests, composing symphonies, building civilizations, and gazing back at itself in wonder. And while we may explore the stars and terraform new worlds, none will ever hold the emotional gravity of this one. This planet that has nurtured every soul to ever exist. From orbit, Earth teaches us humility, gratitude, and unity. It reminds us that no matter how far we reach, how high we climb, our roots remain here, in soil and ocean and air. The sky is not the limit. The planet is. And our duty, our highest calling, is to protect it, not just with science, but with care. So when you next look up at the night sky, remember what's beneath your feet. A living world, seen from above like never before. A blue miracle in the blackness of space. This is Earth. Hit that subscribe button, share your thoughts below, and let's keep exploring the together. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next.